To improve is to change, so to be perfect is to have changed often. I never worry about action, only about inaction. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings, so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees an opportunity in every difficulty. In war, as in life, it is often necessary when some cherished scheme has failed to take up the best alternative open. If not so, it is folly not to work for it with all your might. One ought never to turn one's back on a threatened danger and try to run away from it. If you do that, you will double the danger. But if you meet it promptly and without flinching, you will reduce the danger by half. Never run away from anything. Never. Success is never found. Failure is never fatal. Courage is the only thing. Victory at all costs. Victory in spite of all terror. Victory however long and hard the hard may be. For without victory, there is no survival. To build may have to be the slow and laborious task of years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day. You have enemies? Good, because it means you have stood up for something sometime in your life. There is only one duty, only one safe course, and that is to try to be right and not fear to do or say what you believe to be right. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. We shall not fail or falter. We shall not weaken or tire. Neither the shock of battle nor the long-drawn trials of vigilance and exertion will tear us down. Give us the tools, and we will finish the job. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. You can never tell whether bad luck may, after all, turn out to be good luck. Every day you may make progress, every step may be fruitful, yet there will stretch out before you an ever-lengthening, ever-ascending, ever-improving path. You know, you will never get to the end of the journey, but this, so far from discouraging, only adds to the joy and the glory of the climb. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. Men occasionally stumble upon the truth, but most of them pick themselves up and hurry off as if nothing ever happened. Danger gathers upon our path. We cannot afford, we have no right to look back. We must look forward. Personally, I am ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. Never, never, never believe any war will be smooth and easy, or that anyone who embarks on a strange voyage can measure the hurricanes and tides he will encounter. The statesman who yields to war fever must realize that once the signal is given, he is no longer the master of the policy, but the slave of the unforeseeable and uncontrollable events. Courage is rightly esteemed the first of human qualities, because it has been said it is the quality which guarantees all others. Every man should ask himself each day whether he is not too readily accepting negative solutions. There is always much to be said for not attempting more than you can do or for making a certainty of what you try, But this principle, like others in life and war, has its exceptions. Everyone has his day, and some days last longer than others.